Welcome everyone to the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge for July 2020. We are in the final episode, so I made it all the way through to the last episode at least. See if I can get through the last episode. That'll be the real challenge here. And I'm trying to decide what to bring with me into the Nether this time. Well, it sounds like if we're going to be facing magma creams, I am going to be wanting an iron sword. I don't think that the stone one will do well because I think a sword will be a better weapon against the slimes. Let's see, I want to have this here. And then we could go around, explore to our heart's content because I don't have to come back at the end because we will be done with this. This is a good place for me to put all my gains from the Nether. Maybe I do come back so I can have a look at what I picked up from the Nether while I was in there. Let's see, is there anything here that belongs in that other area? I don't think so. Let me take a couple of these with me, but not too many. Just in case I run to piglins, I will still have that. Couple of gravel. I don't need the terracotta. I think that's all I'm going to be needing. So let's skip the delays and head straight back into the Nether. Oh yeah, this place. And be ready to handle anything that comes our way and make sure that I don't accidentally hit the zombified piglins. Now how can I get that? That's always true. And of course, keep an eye out for hoglins because hoglins are going to be a potential bane to my existence. Oh, is that a hoglin there? Ooh, let's see. See what we could trade the hoglins for. Let's see. Uh-huh. What, do baby piglins do bartering? No, they don't. Alright, make sure the closest one is not a baby, because then you'll lose whichever you have. Those are zombified. Playing tug of war, it looks like. How about if I take a little quartz? Be careful there. You don't want to accidentally hit one of the piglins. That could be fatal. It could be bad enough to accidentally hit other mobs. Now, I don't want to go after the gold because I got plenty of gold already, and piglins do not like it when you dig gold near them, so I want to avoid doing that. And now that I have enough of that, let's see. Now, let's see, is that a... Let's see, where is this? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. There you go. Now, there we go. See what they give me in return. Obsidian. Two obsidian. He's an obsidian generator. Oopsie daisy. That's not what I wanted to give him. Okay. There you go. I think he'd be more interested in that. Alright, let's see. Alright, what did he give me in return there? I think I already had basalt. Let's see, netherrack. Not sure what he gave me there. Alright. just give me gravel. Give me 16 gravel. Ooh, now that's useful. Potion of fire resistance. Yes. Oh, he gave me leather. 10 leather. Actually, in MHC, that's a pretty good trade considering how hard it is to get leather. Since this is one of the few legitimate ways to get leather in the MHC. Was that crying obsidian? 3 crying obsidian? Oh, second potion of fire resistance. Oh, that's right. They don't stack. Well, at least I won't have to worry about burning up. And then I'm going to dive up 4 ender pearls. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, for a moment there, I thought he was going to kill me for accidentally picking up that gold. All right. That's... All right. Let's see. String. Yeah, he gave me 8 string. To get an idea of some of the things that you can get in this. And soul sand. And 3 fire charges. Not too sure what I'll do with the fire charge, but okay. I wasn't expecting to do lots and lots of trading, but it's like throwing away all this gold. Oh, nether bricks. More soul sand. And not sure what that was, unless it was... I thought I saw... Yeah, there is some leather here. Is that too... I think that was a... hoglin that probably got trapped or something like that. But a hoglin is... Well, that would be considered A, a legal death, and B, hoglins are hostile mobs. But yeah, nice fate for the only hoglin that had any sign of whatsoever. Oh, 20 leather. I got more leather out of that. Okay, I hear a ghast in the area, so I think it's time to... better find out where this thing is before I get too much. Anyway, I'm getting pretty high on my inventory. I wasn't expecting that. I got to be careful there with where I swing this sword. Oh, there's the ghast, and unfortunately, I don't have a bow with me. I have a bow in my... Ah! I wasn't expecting that. I'm under siege! How well can I time a... Actually, wait. That should help me. And it won't save me from the blast, but at least I won't die from the fire. Ah! Well, this is, well, still not a comfortable situation. Ah! But I'm not all that much hurt because of the joys of fire resistance. So that was a useful, nice amount of gravel there. Let's see. All right. All right, let me get out of this area into someplace safer. Not very good at hitting return to sender here. Alright, there you go. Whew. How am I doing for fire resistance right now? I see that's... Oh, I got a minute and a half left on that. A little bit time left. How am I doing on the challenge time? About... Well, it's nighttime in the overworld right now. Well... and I filled up my inventory with all sorts of stuff from trading. And I managed to, after failing so many attempts, finally taking care of that challenge to pick up the return to sender. There you go. Alright. A little calmer around here. Now let's see what we have. Alright, we have about 30 seconds left before the fire resist potion ends. Of course, I do have a second. How long do these things last? I think a minute and a half, right? No, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Now, is there a way to get some glowstone? Well, sort of. Oh, I got some glowstone dust because I got it from the trading. Alright. I think that's quite a haul there. So let me turn this in. Maybe come back for some more trading afterwards. Now, unfortunately, in all this, I don't think I've got any emeralds. Let's see, 28 leather. What can I do with leather? Well, I suppose for now we'll put this into here with what we've got from the Nether. See, fire potion, though. 10 ender pearls. 29 of that. That string, because I think the thing in here, that's the string that we got from the overworld. Alright. Nether rack. Obsidian. Soul sand. Crying obsidian. Salt. Nether brick. Fire charge. Well, I think I went in with 2, maybe 3 gravel. I came out with 27, so I got quite a bit there on that particular round. And I think that's it for what I got. I think that's a pretty good haul. And I don't feel like going up there. It is most definitely going to be nighttime up there. So that's going to be a death trap up there. And when I'm calling something a death trap and going into the Nether instead, it means I think it's a death trap. Yes, I'll go run to someplace safe. The Nether. Yeah, right. Actually, oh, note to self. Before going into the Nether, because, yes, while I put all that stuff into the chest saying, oh, yes, but I should at least bring the fire potion with me just in case I need that. Anything else here that would be really handy in the Nether? I will also take the gravel just in case I need a gravity block. So these two I will have around. I have a regular block here just in case. Oh, I don't need a stone sword. I've got an iron sword now. So let's head back in. Oh. Ah! Well, this is going to be the grand irony of all. Oh, yeah. What'd you do? How'd you end your challenge in the Nether? I drowned! Yeah. I'm sure I wouldn't be the first person to drown while trying to get to the Nether, but it's certainly not the most heroic way to die, that's for sure. Alright, you've got that down there. I hear some nasty things around here. Just make sure there are no hoglins nearby, because I'm not keen on facing the hoglins. Now, did all the piglins despawn? Probably got scared away by the gas. I mean, if there were gas around, I'd run away too, right? Well, this place is calm now. Yep, the hoglin is no more to be seen. So I'll just clean this place up. I mean, the piglins. I was also worried about piglins. Actually, I'm more worried about piglins. I was hoping to do some trading, bartering with, I guess is the technical term, not trading, but you get the idea. Alright, how about this? Let's get some of this because a little quartz will never hurt. Not that I'm going to be doing anything with this because this is the end of the challenge, so it's not like I could do anything with all this stuff I have here. If I had thought of something good, I would have had to have planned that already and be all nice and set to go. But I guess it's just to collect a chest of how much I can collect from the Nether in a little bit more than one episode. I guess an episode and a half or something like this. And most of it's collected in this episode because this is when I really did all the bard, except for that magma cream that I got early on, which came from a magma cube. There we go. There we go. And this. Now, some glowstone. Yeah. A little bit more than I got during the bartering session. Good. And how are we going around so far? We've got... we're getting near the end, so I think I will call it here. Head back. Head back home. Don't fall into the temptation to dig the gold because I'm sure a hoglin will spawn just before I do that. Wait! Wow, all these things just spawned in while I was away. And where was... Did I get lost? Of course, I'm Pineleaf. Of course I got lost. That's part of the definition of being Pineleaf. Are you lost? Yes. Are you Pineleaf? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it says, yes, it says, right, situation normal. Don't worry. There you go. Now, here we are. And back home. Z0, how about that? Yeah, right, I guess that would be Z0 in nether coordinates. There you go. Now, yourself. And I guess you mean that's the end of the challenge, right? Because yes, we hit day number 9. We hit the 20-minute mark in our episode. So that means we have survived this. Well, except for this skeleton here, who wishes to ruin the ending that I had. Fine. Double fine. Good grief. Creepers and skeletons and all of that coming after me at the end. Well, at least want a piece of me. Don't they know the challenge is over? Good grief. Too bad the only currency he accepts is flowers, sugar cane, sand, dark oak sapling. I think they said you're not allowed to cut down trees no matter what, even if you bought one from a wandering trader. Good. Oxide daisy and light gray dye. Oh yeah, that's really a punch in the face. Sand. Well, a bucket of pufferfish. Well, whatever. That's what I got. Let's go and have a quick look at all that we gathered. Then we can close out because, yeah, the challenge is over. So we'll just take a look at all that we gathered. Now, of course, we gathered quite a bit of gold during our time here. And you have all this. This is building type blocks. This is what I collected in the overworld, except for the redstone, I guess. And of course, all this iron that I collected. But in the nether... Oh, I got the golden helmet. I guess that was from the skeleton. Alright. I've got almost a stack of quartz. Almost a stack of glowstone dust. 2 potion fire resistance, so I used one of them. 2/3 of a stack, almost 3/4 of soul sand there. A stack of basalt, some obsidian and crying obsidian, some netherrack, but getting that in the nether is no major accomplishment. Leather, I got plenty of that in the nether, a lot more than I got in the overworld. Magma blocks, a magma cream. I think that's quite a nice set of resources that you can get there, and if I had time to build something, maybe I could come up with something to do with that. So this terracotta does not belong in that chest. No, terracotta does not belong in that chest. So what's it doing in there? I don't know. It's an invader. It's an imposter. I've got an arrow now. Might as well do that. And I might as well heal up. Now where we're going, and I think that's all that I got in the nether from here. So I spent quite a bit of gold doing the trading up for all this. So that's some of the things that you could do in the new nether. I went into the basalt delta, a little bit straying into the old classic nether area, the nether waste. I didn't find any of the 2 tree type areas where I could find more piglins, but I also probably have found hoglins there, so maybe that's just as well. I didn't find any soul sand valleys, so I did meet a ghast or 2. That's it for the July Minecraft Hardcore Challenge, and this is Pineleaf reminding you to mine responsibly.